Hello, my name is Lillian, and I will be discussing the 2 times I've used the 5-step problem-solving process. The first problem I identified was the fact that I did not have my driver's license. To define the issue a little further, I did not get my license until the middle of my first term of college. Since then, I have only ever had my permit. I was too anxious to get out there on the road, and I was not confident in my driving skills at all. I would have to coordinate drives with my parents, my brothers, sometimes even my friends, in order to get to the campuses that I needed to attend throughout the week. Solutions that my family and I have explored were signing me up for driving lessons, having me drive us to places we planned on going that day, and having me drive to school as well, with my mom in the passenger seat. We did end up signing me up for driving lessons. My instructor was a great guy. He helped calm down anxieties that I had and boost my confidence behind the wheel. And he got me the exposure that I needed in traffic and on the road. Once my lessons were over, we set a goal date for me to take my driver's test. Fortunately, I did pass, and I just remember feeling extremely proud of myself, and I even got more confident in my skills. And I have overcome this fear of being out on the road. I still do get anxious, but I just take deep breaths and tell myself that it's okay. Sometimes I will still ask my mom to ride in the passenger seat with me if it's somewhere I'm not really familiar with, but I still try to drive by myself to friends' houses or anywhere close by. The second problem I have identified was my reluctance to work in groups. I did not have a good experience in high school when it came to group work. Me and other members would have to pick up the slack of other members, and despite the effort that we would put in, it still affected our grade negatively. Registering for this class, I knew that I would most likely have to do group work and that I would have to overcome my reluctance. So I decided to take on a more active role in my group in hopes to positively influence the group interaction and the overall productivity and experience. I also planned on talking to group members to see if they have gone through the same thing as me, in hopes that we could keep each other on track. Once I was put in my group for the first debate project that our class had, I was the first person to introduce myself to everyone and start up a conversation. It was really funny because everybody started to say that I was the group leader, basically. I also created the group chat with everyone's phone numbers after our breakout room, and because of this group chat, I was able to check on everyone and see our progress all come together. Overall, it was a great experience working with them. I felt a lot better about working in groups. I knew I could trust my group mates and rely on them and ask any questions, and they knew they could ask me any questions. We all worked really well together. And I also discovered that I have pretty good leadership skills. And those were the 2 times I have used the 5-step problem solving process. Thank you.